Hello students, how are you? Hope everything fine and just also your preparation. So dear students, today our topic is separating the components of a mixture. This is the most important. So first, separating the components of a mixture. So the components of a heterogeneous mixture can be separated by simple method like that hand picking, sieving, filtration, winnowing, also threshing. And sometimes special technique are used to separate the components of a mixture like that evaporation, centrifugation, detonation, that means the using separating funnel, sublimation, centrifugation, chromatography, and distillation or fractional distillation. So dear students, we study one by one to every process, but start first why we separate means region. First region for separating the components of a mixture. Why we separating? Suppose if any types of product, any types of compound, the content can mix two or more types of substance. So we use the product. Why we separate to these types of constituent particles? Because number one, to get a pure sample of a substance. Pure sample means any types of product or any types of content, they can make with the help of some constituent particles. And any process we use any single types of constituent particle, so we get pure sample. So pure substance required in our daily life also, purpose, various purpose like that in laboratory for conducting various experiment, in industries, in medicine, and also for carrying our research work. Number two, to remove any harmful components. Suppose if any types of compound, the compound can make with the help of three types of constituent particles like that A, B, and C. And any types of process, the C content is harmful or they just show the bad result of the particular experiment. So we remove first C and we only getting A and B. That means suppose a mixture can sometimes be very harmful. They need to remove in order to get the components. For example, a small stone removed from rice before the rice is cooked. Otherwise, they are harmful for us. Suppose number 3 point, to obtain the useful components of a mixture. Suppose if any types of mixture can make with the help of some numbers of components. So these numbers of components only we use some amounts or some any constituent particles. For example, best example, a mixture is curd petroleum. It's contain petroleum, ether, petrol, kerosene, naphthalene, diesel, lubricant oil, fuel oil. So these all components are obtained by the fractional distillation or curd petroleum. So this is the to obtain the useful components of a mixture. So this is the region for separating the components of a mixture. And one by one, we explain evaporation, centrifugation, distillation, sublimation, centrifugation, chromatography, and distillation or fractional distillation. So the first point, evaporation. So evaporation, this method used to separating a volatile compound means solvent from a non-volatile compound solute. Means if any types of solution, they make with the help of two types of things, one are solute and one are solvent. And in case both types of substance can present in different types of form, be separated. For example, ink is a mixture of dye and water. If some ink is heated in this, that means China dish or crucible, so the water evaporate evaporate and the dye is left in the dish. Similarly, we can separate a mixture of salt and water also, or sugar and water by evaporation. Both types of content means sugar and water or salt and water can mix and make a solution. And these types of solution can heat it with the help of any types of burner or any types of resource of heat. So water can take the heat and evaporate it. So after that evaporation, only some crystal types of content are present in dish. So this types of process with separating salt, sugar or ink also. So this is the process of evaporation. And just see here example of like that. It is a mixture of, here the mixture of salt and water. This is the china dish, this is the wire gauge stand, and this is the Bunsen burner. So with the help of Bunsen burner, these types of dish first heated, and water present here, the water can absorb the heat and just it's evaporated. And after that experiment or after some times, we observe here only a crystal of salt are present, only crystal of salt. So this is the process of evaporation. So this is the first method to separating the components of a mixture. And next video we discuss some other types of method. Okay, thank you.